How's it going, everyone?
Okay.
Out here on Salt River, Pima, Maricopa Indian Reservation, outside the courtrooms with my buddy Phoenix Cop Watch, doing an audit on this fine, setting.
We have the Justice Center right here. I'm part Native American, obviously not of this tribe, but several tribes from the Ozarks.
If my video randomly cuts off, you guys, it's because my phone overheats. So, no, we do not.
Are you supposed to be filming?
By law, we're allowed to.
Can I just ask?
Federal law.
I know, but can I just ask what are you guys filming for?
Public filming?
Yep, public.
Like for what, just like our community?
Public?
Public record.
In order to film in public, we need a permit, I guess.
That's only if we're a community member. I looked at the law. We're subject to ARS statutes.
His vehicle has been running since he's got out of it maybe almost 10 minutes ago. And we already have one YouTube star today over here.
Go ahead and walk in front of me.
I don't know if that's considered obstruction of view of the license plate, but if not, it seems all of them have it, so I want to say they should be good.
That's kind of catchy. You see what they have for their motto? Service, respect, pride, dedication.
Yeah. Would you consider this obstruction of the license plate? By blocking, because I know some the license plate has to be fully visible in the state of Arizona.
That is true. But they're under their own law. It depends. It depends if the employee is a tribal person or not. They have laws for different. If you're a tribal member, you have different laws.
So since we ain't from this tribe, do we pay their station, their department?
Yes.
We still pay their salary?
Yeah, we still pay their salary. Us as non-members, we're under ARS statutes.
You didn't see, but I already had another person like freak out on me for recording. She was in the car and knocked on the window. You were able to hear it maybe in my video, but she's just like, "What are you doing?" I'm legally filming.
So what's nothing in the corner? Is this a public street?
If it says restrictions, I'm gonna say it's not.
Yeah, if it doesn't say restricted area.
The records room is right there. You can't see it, but that's police records room. Council chambers, administration, finance, courts and justice center, engineering, community development, and human resources.
No restrictive zones?
Not that I see. So
So council chambers and administration is over here.
so
So this is
there's no restrictions.
yeah. It's all public. They even have golf carts. Do you see that? Yeah, okay.
Ah. Community Thanksgiving dinner. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I wish my community was well banded together to get together and have a community dinner.
Many tribes get banded together. Which is kind of cool about this.
Still no restrictions.
Yep.
So we're good. We got an officer in front of us, hasn't acknowledged us yet, or the cameras.
They got a latch on the fence so that you can't see.
He's acknowledged us and the cameras. If you were able to hear, Phoenix Cop Watch was talking about, there's a black sheet on the fence so you can't see what's inside. It's going good. Public filming.
Filming for what?
Public use.
What's that?
Public use.
Yeah.
So, why are you filming the police department?
We're filming the outside.
For what?
Public
Just public
use, yeah.
Public use of what?
Gather stories.
Journalism.
Journalism, yeah.
Sam 6 Bravo, 2 subjects at the Two Waters building. Well, like in today's world, you know what I mean? We just come to say hi.
Yeah.
You know? Do you have any ID?
Nah,
You don't have no
I don't
ID?
have to ID myself.
Okay. How about you? You have any ID?
Yeah,
No?
I don't have to ID myself.
You don't have to ID yourself? Okay. Well,
Are we suspected of a crime?
it's just, it's not normal for people to come and film the police
Yeah.
department. You know? It's
We're just
suspicious.
practicing our First Amendment.
Okay.
Are we being detained?
No.
Are we free to go?
Yeah.
All right, have a good day.
All right. See you later.
You too.
No? Okay.
But they might not allow you filming there.
Okay.
But it's open to the public.
Yeah, wherever we're not allowed to film, we respect that, you know, but as long as we're in
Just give
public,
us-
we have the right to film.
Just give us a policy if there's any policy. What we want to know, like what's the
Sometimes it's like etiquette, you know. It's human etiquette. Some
Yeah.
people don't like to be filmed.
Yeah.
So
Out of
another,
respect. Like
But-
you wouldn't like it for me to come into your house and film you and put a camera in front of your
well,
face.
they do it anyways. A lot of you guys are strapped with body cameras.
Well, like right there, you have a body camera, right?
Yeah.
And then also there's cameras on street corners. Not so much here. You guys have probably less cameras than Scottsdale or something.
Yeah, I don't know. There's cameras
Yeah.
out here, but it's just out of respect. Sometimes people don't like
Yeah.
to be filmed.
And if I see someone and I could tell, like, by just their demeanor, if they see me with a horizontal phone, I'm gonna, you know, bring it down. But
Are you a Salt River community member? Are you a
I'm,
Salt River community member?
No.
So, what people don't realize out here on the reservation is that this is a sovereign nation. That if you're not a community member from this community,
They might
you're
be
a
weirded
guest.
out, yeah.
Well, you're a guest.
Okay.
And if you disrespect being that guest, any member of the community can ask you to leave. And once they ask you to leave, it's technically considered trespassing. Now we're gonna arrest you, no, but we will ask you.
so someone could, like, I know this is a public sidewalk. I know if you were to go so far close to this building, they could tell us to leave, but we have the right to be on this sidewalk, do we?
No, this is the once you cross Pima Road and you cross McKellips Road, or actually the 202 freeway,
Yeah.
and
Do
the
you-
boundaries of the community, you're subject to the laws of this reservation.
Do you know about Public Law 280?
This is like I said, this is a sovereign nation.
Yeah.
Public Law 280 revolves to the state of Arizona. The state of Arizona has no jurisdiction over this community at all whatsoever.
Okay.
So this is a sovereign nation.
Yeah.
I understand that non-tribal members fall under Arizona state code. Is that correct?
Correct.
So anything that happens with us instead of your tribal code, it falls under the ARS
Correct.
statutes.
Correct.
Okay.
But when it comes to the reservation, the land itself, this is a sovereign nation.
Okay.
So anyone can ask you to leave, and not anyone. Anyone within the community can ask you to leave.
What's your code for the national code, the sovereign nation code?
I don't know the specific numbering, but I know it's a sovereign. It's technically its own country. This is a sovereign nation. So the community, you know, like I said, if you're filming, it's common courtesy and etiquette to ask people, hey, is it okay if I film here? If someone says no, be respectful and turn it off.
Okay.
Okay? Because if they ask you to leave and you refuse and you say no, it's my First Amendment right. Well, this is a sovereign nation.
Yeah.
It doesn't apply. Okay.
So does every police officer and everyone that works for the tribe, do they have to be a member of the tribe?
No.
So how would you police someone, like, would they be under ARS statute or under tribal law?
They would be under. It just depends. But the police department officers from this department, go to Arizona Law Enforcement Academy, become certified just like anyone else.
So you receive state funds, I'm guessing?
I don't know about the funding. I think we're.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about funding.
Okay.
I'm sure we do get some.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I'm just wondering, that's all.
okay.
I have a quick question. We are walking around. What's restricted for us not to walk on, so we know what not to walk on, so we don't get in trouble by another officer, because we're already talking to you. You know what we're out here doing.
It's the community. It's like there are areas that are not. You'll see it says restricted, no trespassing.
Yeah.
The signs don't go in those particular.
Yeah,
areas.
I just came
Obviously,
from
like-
Tempe, and they lack no trespassing signs in Tempe.
So, but like I said, respect. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, walking through here, you're asking for trouble because people don't do what you're doing. Okay. To film within the community, I know you need a special use permit, but I don't know the details of what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, if you're coming to do a documentary or something, you have to go through the community and say, hey, can I get a special use permit? You have a permit, come down here, do here. And when you're stopped by the police, you can show them that permit and we won't bother you. But filming like you're filming, you're just asking to be talked to by the police.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, you need a special use permit. So
do you know the policy number?
no, I don't know the policy number.
Okay.
But technically, not off
Where-
the top of my head,
where
you
would
have to
we-
go to this building right here,
Okay.
go upstairs to CDD,
CDD.
Community Development, and ask for a special use permit to do what you're doing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you guys nicely to turn your cameras off, go get a special use permit, and then you can go back to doing what you're doing. Okay? I gave you plenty enough information. Okay, stop what you're doing, ask for a special use permit, and go from there. Okay?
So I'll stop recording with this one.
And stop recording with your phone too, please. It's
I-
common
I'm
courtesy
gonna walk
and
away.
etiquette. Okay, fair enough. You guys can walk away.
All right.
So he started the conversation off with that we can record, but now he wants us to politely turn our devices off. So we're just gonna leave. We're gonna leave that officer.
And I'm not sure if that's legal or not, but it is kind of tricky because there's two different laws, but yet they still get state and federal resources. You'd think that that people who work here would have to be part of a tribe to be a public servant here. We should have asked them about why they leave trucks running.
That's like 15 minutes now. His
Yeah.
truck's been running.
So stop for a minute so she doesn't think that we're recording her.
Uh-huh.
So that truck's still running. Go ahead.
Yeah. It's been 17 minutes since an officer has parked his truck over there, and he's still not inside. It's now 18 minutes because that's where my video mark is at right now. And he is still not in his vehicle. His vehicle is still running. In the city of Tempe, I feel like these officers fear leaving their vehicles running sometimes because there's people out there with like health issues that might tell them like, yo, take that car. And that's like a perfect example. This officer left his vehicle running, and he's now inside for almost 19 minutes. That was Officer Jay Rangel of the Pima, Maricopa Indian Community County Jail, whatever you want to call it.
Okay, so I'm gonna end mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this feed.
We'll go live if anything else happens.
I'm gonna end this feed. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you make it to the end of this video. I want to give this community a sideways finger. Alright, y'all. See ya.